How are you doing? Glad to see you're finally awake. I've been reading. Come and sit next to me, and I'll tell you what I've been reading. This is a fascinating book. A little bit of history, a lot of inspiration. I think you're going to enjoy it too. It's a book about waterboarding. I never knew there were so many different ways of waterboarding. It has me so excited. It's given me lots of ideas to help you with your personal improvement program. I know you like it when I help you, and I love helping you too. So the first thing I read about is the simple version. This is where you dip a rag in ice cold water, and of course your victim or subject or student or partner is bound to a board. Take this nice, big, thick rag, dip it into the ice cold water, and then bring it up dripping wet and press it over your mouth and nose. I mean the subject's mouth and nose with both hands, holding it down. I have to say, it fills me with such delight. I can absolutely imagine pressing down with my full weight behind it as the water pours out of the rag from me squeezing it, filling your mouth and nose. I mean, the subject's mouth and nose. And with my hands over your mouth, their mouth, with the hands over the subject's mouth. There's no chance to breathe, to cough up the water. So the only option is swallow or choke. I think what really turns me on the most is the big, bulging eyes. I can imagine if I had to correct you like this, how big your eyes would be. And then, how big could I make them? So much bigger. And then even more fun, if I do it just right, and I try really hard, there's petechial hemorrhaging. That's when a blood vessel bursts in your eye and fills that white part with crimson blood. So delicious. And then you'll have an amazing zombie eye that we can show all of our friends. I wonder what you'll tell them when they ask you what happened. I trust you'll have an answer that I find agreeable. Won't you, darling? The next type of waterboarding I read about is the complete submersion. I can imagine suspending you upside down by your ankles, using the winch and pulley system. Slowly lowering you into a pool of ice cold water. And you know I have to have ice cubes in there so that I can watch them bounce against your face while you struggle. It has some positive benefits. When you struggle and try to lift yourself out and keep yourself from, drowning, you're going to get a workout. It's great for your abs. And it's highly entertaining for me. You want me to be entertained, don't you? I know you do. Not that you have a choice. You will entertain me as much as I want you to. As often as I want you to. And to lower you down till your head is at the bottom of the pool and watch while you struggle. And then finally, when you take that breath, that underwater breath, when the water flows into your lungs, I can pull you up really quickly and watch you gag and retch as you get the water back out of your lungs. I think this would be a good way. We could call it a pulmonary cleanse. It would be a great correction for when you've said things that are improper or offend me. A pulmonary cleanse. It could be the next new trend. So, I can stop reading for now that you're awake. What would you like to do today?